Hey, let me show you something here today. Yesterday we talked about the power being in the Word. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among men. Anything that you see Jesus doing in the Gospels is a manifestation of the power of the Word of God. For the Word's alive and powerful. Now, today I got to drive my wife's car. That's kind of rare, but she had some other things to do, so it's a very nice car, and I got an old pickup truck. But it don't matter how much the car cost or what it's worth, that old pickup truck with 360,000 miles, this car, I think it's got close to 100,000 miles, I'm not sure. Both of them have to be replenished with fuel. Now, the truck uses diesel fuel, and this uses gasoline. But you know, it don't matter how nice it is or how bad it is, they have to be replenished with fuel. Or let me give you another example. You can eat breakfast this morning and then work all day, and you got to replenish your body with food. The Word is the food that your spirit man has to have. You can't live without it. Your spirit man can't live without it. This car won't go without gas. Your body won't keep going without food. It'll die. Well, you got to feed your spirit man. And going to church is not enough. You don't get, well, I shouldn't say it this way. Going to some churches is probably no good at all. But if you go to church, you get 30 minutes of the Word. Now you get maybe another 15, 20 minutes of prayer and praise and announcements and all the stuff. But just like you can't survive on one meal per week, your spirit man cannot survive on one meal per week. You got to feed it with the Word of God every day. Now, when I drive across country, which I do from time to time on small vacations or maybe to go someplace to minister, I have to buy a lot of gas. You know, I have to fill it up a couple of times a day. If I'm going cross country, you know, a couple of times a day for 2 days, a couple of times a day for 2 days to get back home. It takes more money to replenish it, but I need more. So if you're using your faith, you're believing God right now for divine healing, you're believing God to change the situation in your family, well, then you need to plant more seed of the Word, because what your spirit man's doing, said, man, I'm hungry. I can't pull off this miracle without the Word. The power is in the Word. Replenish it, fill up on it, and make sure that you got an abundance of it. Hey, I got to go. Have a great day. And remember all day, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the Word works.